Next up, the Men's March Madness tournament wrapped up Monday and crowned the Florida Gators as the 2025 national champions. The Gators finished the year 36-4, capturing the SEC title. What's truly remarkable is that in all of this, head coach Todd Golden did this in his third year. Walter Clayton led the way for the Gators, winning man of the tournament and the Final Four with his sharp shooting ability to shot create and make critical baskets in crunch time, as they had to come back in multiple games throughout the tournament.
And the women's tournament also wrapped up on Sunday, where Paige Bueckers, AZ Fudd, and Coach Gino took down South Carolina 82-59. The impressive win makes 12 national titles for UConn. After the Huskies ended halftime up double digits, they never let go of the lead. And the people of Connecticut have AZ Fudd to thank for that. Her 24 points in the Natty game led all scorers and is a big reason why she won Most Outstanding Player of the Final Four. And of course, it was a storybook ending for Paige Bueckers. Through ups and downs, she ends her UConn career with a national title, and she is projected to be the #1 pick of the WNBA draft this year. Overall, I think this year was successful and exciting. I just wish my bracket ended better than it did.
For your information, my bracket was 99.1% correct, so I'd say I was quite successful. But talking about the tournament, on the men's side, I definitely think, there was a lot of chalk and not a lot of upsets. I mean, the Final Four being all one seeds.
All one seeds.
And, I think at the end, we truly got the best of the best.
I think it was a successful tournament overall, very entertaining, and I've heard a lot of talks about the Cinderella stories of March Madness are dead, and I truly disagree with that.
I completely agree. I think a lot of these teams are taking teams from these Cinderella teams and almost making, yes, they're getting good recruits, but also like the Cinderella super teams almost.
And of course, you also have to think Cinderella stories don't happen every year, and just because there were all #1 seeds in the Final Four doesn't mean Cinderella stories are dead.
I completely agree with you. And definitely on the women's side, I definitely got to say the UConn dynasty is back. Paige Bueckers is a certified hooper. AZ Fudd, accompanied her really well.
And Gino, one of the best coaches of all time, his name is probably certified up there. 12 national titles. You cannot dispute that at all.
No, not at all. And another big storyline throughout the tournament was, USC being one of those top teams and seeing their main girl, Juju Watkins, go down with the torn ACL.
It was very unfortunate.
Completely, and I truly think, she was one of the best players in the game, and I truly think, that kind of put a damper on USC, and that's why we didn't see them make it to the Final Four, and we saw some other teams go forward. But going back to it all, I truly think it was a very successful tournament.
100%.
And I love to see, even though there was a lot of chalk, I really think it was truly one of the better tournaments in the last couple years.
One of the better ones I've watched. Well, to wrap it up, I enjoyed the tournament from start to finish.